Look at sexy Danielle.
Sissy Danielle.
It's recording.
Honey Big Watts used to come in here some nights back then and just slump down on that couch there and just stare at the rug. And look at me and back at the rug and then at me again, and I know he was down then. Really down. And then Lord, when I lost that baby, little Claude, I thought I was going to lose Big Walter too. That man grieved himself so. He was one man to love his children.
Ain't nothing can tear you apart like losing a baby.
Guess that's why he worked himself to death like he done. Like he was fighting a war with this here world that took his baby from him.
He was a good man, Mr. Younger.
Crazy about his children. Lord knows there was plenty wrong with Walter Younger. He was hard-headed and mean and real wild with women. Plenty wrong. But he sure did love his children. I mean, he always wanted them to be something and to have something. He used to say he could write wet in the eye and just lean his head back, and he'd say, it seemed like God just didn't see it fit to give the black man nothing but dreams. But he did give him children. Makes the dreams a little worthwhile. You can talk like that, don't you know?
Yes, he sure could. He was a good man, Mr. Younger.
Fine man. Just could never catch up with his dreams, that's all.
It could be so dirty on that woman's rugs where she has to vacuum them every single day.
I wish a certain young one, which I could name, would take the initiative of cleaning certain rugs in a certain apartment I could also mention.
How much cleaning can a house need? For Christ's sakes.
Benny.
Oh, God.
Just listen to her, just listen.
If you use the Lord's name just one more
Oh,
time.
Mama.
Fresh. This girl's fresh as salt.
Well, if the salt loses its savor.
I swear that will do. I ain't going to have you guys reciting scriptures in vain. You. God, I swear, let's go.
I swear. That will do. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, good. Oh, my
that
God.
will do. I just ain't going to have you guys reciting the scriptures in vain. Hear me?
How did I manage to get on everyone's bad side by just walking into the room?
If you weren't so fresh.
Ruth, I'm 20 years old.
What time are you going to be home from school today?
I'm kind of late. Madeline's starting my guitar lessons today.
Yo, what kind of lessons?
Guitar?
Oh, Father.
Why have you done taken it in your mind to learn to play the guitar?
I just want to, that's all.
Oh, don't you know what to do with yourself? I mean, how long is it going to take for you to get tired of this? Like, you got tired of that little play acting group thing that you joined last year. And what was it the year before that?
I believe it was the horseback riding club. She paid $55 for that riding habit, and still to this day sitting in that closet.
Why do you got to flip so from one thing to another?
I just want to learn to play the guitar. Is there anything wrong with that?
No one's trying to stop you. I just wonder sometimes why you got to flip so. I mean, you never did anything with that camera stuff that you brought home.
I don't flip. I experiment with different forms of expression.
Like riding a horse.
People gotta express themselves one way or another.
Okay, and what do you want to express?
Me!
Oh, right.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to understand.
Whatever. Who are you going out with tomorrow night?
George Murchison again?
Oh, you been a little sweet on him?
Man, if you ask me, that girl ain't spit on nobody but herself. Express herself.
Oh, I like George. Alright, but, you know, I like enough to go out with him and stuff, but...
And stuff? What does that stuff mean?
Mind your own business.
Stop playing with her, Ruth. What does it mean?
Well, I like George alright, but I can never really be serious about him. He's so shallow.
Shallow? That man ain't shallow, he's rich.
Hush your mouth.
I know he's rich, but he knows he's rich too.
That girl